guys. Man, that was rough. Did you see him just blow up?
He has
There's a
Oh my
bunch of
gosh,
rocks
I love
fell.
the penguin pictures.
Rocks fell. You see,
Somebody else.
he made the ground so soggy that when he took a step forward, he fell off the cliff.
Which is
I mean-
impressive, because he's in the middle of it.
I mean, I could trivialize at least this
Oh, is new.
phase of the battle with insect plague.
Yeah, let me feed her. Hold on.
Eating of somebody.
Has the chat. Kind of. I don't know how.
Yep. I had a thought last night. I had a thought last night that would make, but if this spell was included in this, I would honestly hate this build. So there's a spell in Tales of the Valiant that has saved my player's party several, or like at least twice. And it's a heal over time spell.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Sounds cool.
It has, both times that it was used, healed the party to full during combat.
We're so excited.
Powerful.
I like that.
And I was thinking about if Rada had access to this spell, I would hate it, because it would, with the ley lines, that doubles the dice. And with Rada having her Twilight Sanctuary providing temporary HP,
No, that's all you get.
that would effectively mean doing.
Our battle would never end.
The battle will be legendary.
Also wielding Idea's flame sword. Yeah, no, that would be
Flame
about a
sword.
one army right there.
But I would effectively be undoing close to, at minimum, let's see.
The flame sword's the key here, actually. I'm pretty sure if you get hit by that thing, it might kill you through all of that before the regen can hit.
Let's, where's my channel divinity? Oh, there it is.
Channel divinity.
She's trying so hard she can hear it. It hasn't buried itself.
So, if Rada had access to this spell, she would effectively be undoing 17 points of damage per turn.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Intense.
A combination of healing and temp HP.
Okay. Do you guys have Roll20 open?
I do.
I can.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
Yeah, it'll work much better if everyone just opens Roll20.
have it on.
We need to get. Oh, you already did. Look at that.
But,
Put Rada on there.
Roll20, please work.
I guess Rada was probably already on there. We just didn't do anything with her.
yeah, it's exactly where I left it from last week.
Okay.
It's the beauty of the Roll20s. The board doesn't get flipped over and reshuffled every time.
Yeah. On the other one, we'll need. What?
Not in front of us on the couch or over there.
I'm moving it over there.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the awful ads to go away.
Gotcha.
Ads.
Away ads.
Welcome to the modern day, where you're even more inundated with ads.
No.
I wonder if there was a Twilight episode
Oh,
about that.
The people on the bottom, you can move them all into the corner if that helps.
One day, I'm going to get people into Draw Steel and then get to play the Codex, which is a one-time purchase with no ads. And it has the rules coded into it. It's amazing. One day. And over.
Make it. Give
Over
it
next
to all of
summer.
us for Christmas. Then we'll play whatever game you want.
Here, let me come do it.
Don't tempt me.
He will do it.
I will do it.
All the stuff is falling.
I mean, if you did buy it for us, then we'd have obligation to do it. So I mean,
I would always do this during our family campaign, as it was hard to see everything on the map when everybody was there. So I would always stick them in the corner. Okay, now you can put us up on. Nothing moves. Things have not worked. Can you go game time on that side?
Create a character whose stubbornness gets me into problems instead of out of them.
Why?
Because Adea has a bad habit of getting out of problems by choosing to be obstinate or clueless or just
Yes.
wanting to do something else.
Also was canonically killed a god because of it. So. Rest in peace, Hephaestus.
Somebody will miss you. We're not sure that it's Adea.
Being the day out.
Well, I'm gonna send you one.
Okay. I can do a recap if we'd like. Do a recap.
I did make
Probably
tokens
won't
for my two characters.
Nah. Sorry, what was that, Arthur?
I was just saying I have made tokens of my two characters and can easily make one for Marco. A Verdun.
You're good.
Okay, sorry. We are
I'll think about that.
we are ready now.
Do we want to do a recap? I can do a recap for us. I won't be with the same amount of flair and panache that Arthur does it, but I can try.
Yeah. We can recap. Arthur needs to know what's going on anyway.
Marco sent me the video.
Alright, so army's getting packed up and heading out. Of course, as soon as I start talking, my alarm goes off. Pause 1 moment for mental medication. So Fong and Rana are both giving Brina the silent treatment, which I understand, but it makes me sad because I want to wish Rana well. But I get it. Brandon's leaving behind his banjo and the rest of his sidewalk chalk and some candles. Things he won't really need for battle, so Brina's saying goodbye to those heading out, and I ask Airden to make sure to apologize to Rana for me because none of us handled that situation well. Tell him to be safe, give him a hug. Likes hugs for me better at my new height. Cobalt looks slightly like he's not sure why he's going to war. He's not quite sure how he can get out of this. I shake his hand and off he goes, but Airden's looking forward to using a new spell that hopefully makes things easier. He wasn't able to grab more food for breakfast but he trots out on Thunderclap and tries to get to the front of the army. Asks Cobalt if he was successful in making any poisons, which he was, planning on putting the poisons on his war darts, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Braxton.
War darts and his sword.
Cadmus also heads to the front lines, but only after he's assured himself that Idea is stable enough to be left resting in her room. He still has a sense of duty to go and fight since he said he would, even though his heart would rather stay with Idea. He's shoved like 22 good berries in her, so she should be good. Should be good. I go in search of Lady Grain after seeing Cadmus off as well and ask what we should do now. It's basically a waiting game. Lady Grain has her kids with her, and Tooth is helping her wrangle them. Skador is, of course, complaining that he should be able to go to war because he's big enough. Tooth looks at him and is like, I'm not even big enough to go. Sit down and eat your porridge. I take a seat by Elaine to help that since Lady Grain's handling the baby, and plan of action at the castle is basically the long waiting game. And Helenan is going to come with Berthale and hang out with us as well. So Lady Grain's happy she'll have adults to talk to, but other than that, it's a waiting game. I'm also clued into Will being here in the castle instead of Grolois, and Lady Grain is clued into Idea's condition. Because I'm abashed that I didn't tell her earlier. Lady Grain immediately calls one of her nurses and has her take the baby, and goes immediately to check Idea. Idea. Get a restoration and healing on Idea, and so she has odd water dreams, but no more exhaustion, and all her health has come back, and so now she's far more comfy as she continues to rest.
The one layer of exhaustion, and that's why she's sleeping.
Yes, correct. Only one layer of exhaustion now. Thank you. Grain's satisfied that Idea is okay and returns to us, impressed with the Neosporin that Tooth used, and then we get into a discussion of his bag of holding, of how through trickster magic, Tooth doesn't need to put things into his bag to take them out again, and Tooth's upset that Lady Grain is giving away all of his secrets. At dawn, our army has reached the wall at the choke point. Regan casts plant growth after stepping over the wall, and instead of plants growing, he ends up creating a massive swamp. It covers the entire choke point in front of the wall, and the Roman soldiers advancing wince at the magic. But
Dude! Get over here, you little shit!
And the cat just tried to break a very expensive light bulb. Sorry about that, 1 second.
What did the cat try to break?
Light bulb? I think.
Oh, the heat lamp for the lizards. Yeah,
No.
that's not good.
Labs on dark mode.
That is a face that says that the lamp is broken.
Does it seem their heat lamp?
The cat succeeded. There's now fewer to give love to.
And there will be even fewer because he might not live. This reminds me of one of the nights where Steph got into her box mattress. The box.
He needs this light bulb. This here? No. No. You cannot get up there. You just broke his light. He needs that.
Yes, it is broken. I checked. You can give it a second to cool down. I'm going to swap it out.
It's nighttime, but it should be right. Sure, right now. And for everyone. Man, hopefully he's learned his lesson. Sorry. That was kind of he needed to be.
Oh, understandable. He was endangering Gyarados' life. Understandable.
And his own.
Yeah, that was an 80-watt light bulb. It could have burned both of them. Could have hit Braxton and burned him. And I've repeatedly told that cat not to get up there.
Honestly, I
And
was worried about
clearly-
the light bulb starting a fire.
Huh?
I was worried about the light bulb starting the carpet on fire.
That too. He just clearly has not picked up on it, and I hope this time he's figured out that that is a no-no. Tell you. Sometimes kittens, I want to strangle him.
Mhm.
All right, sorry. I interrupted where you were. So,
I know exactly where I am. That was an understandable interruption. All is well.
go for it.
Um, So the choke point is basically now covered in a swamp because of Eridan's magic. Cobalt's dipping his weapons in poison. Eridan's also he grabbed a bottle of poison from Cobalt and is putting it on his sword. Amor's riding his men. Constance is riding on a white horse, a crown on his head, but it's sadly not the crown that we prepped because they didn't find it because they're idiots.
Why didn't we put it on a pedestal? The point was them to find it and think it was divine destiny.
I'm just sad that they didn't find it because sure.
I'm also upset
I'm
about
telling you, I can't tell you how many rolls I tried to make it work, but my dice was like, "You don't want to roll above a 10, do you?" And I was like, "I do. I do want to roll above a 10, but it was not meant to be nice."
There's a
The
standard
dice
bearer
was
next
so fun.
There's a standard bearer next to Constance. Cobalt positions himself for a dodge. Gorlosa's archers prep their longbows and start spellcasting, glow coming from him. It's meant to cover Amor and Erden. They now are imbued with absorb elements and are now further protected from fire. So yay! Our archers loose their arrows and quite a few Romans fall. Amor fires twice with his bow, but sadly both arrows are bouncing off the shields. But the druid beside him decides to help give him some more power to the arrows, and a gust of wind helps push one of them past the defenses and into a soldier's eye. So that soldier's down. The iron wall hasn't seemed to be having our desired effect, but we're not sure why. So there's part of me that's just like, okay, the crown's not working, the wall's not working, what else is gonna go wrong? And I don't want to see anything else go wrong.
I know what
Sky
can go
seems
wrong.
to split open and above our enemies and take on the shape of a sword, which is aimed straight at Gorlois. He gets smacked pretty well, but he's okay, just temporarily dazed, but smacked by a magic sword. Cadmus steps out onto one of the earthen mounds that he had made and aims at Constance and the woman that's next to him. The earth erupts beneath their feet. Constance falls off his horse and into the mud. We cheer and Eric chuckles. The woman remains standing and then kind of looks down at Constance, just rolling her eyes, and then hauls him up. The enemy soldiers are coming from the back lines to the front with crossbows, so yippee. The bolts miss, but Cobalt has to dodge. Bolt. But now he has a bolt. We fire again with our archers. Constance is getting really annoyed with us and calls for a charge. His army is trying, but swamp. Guy next to Amor has armor that covers his face, but when their eyes meet, the guy winks. Amor thinks he might know who it is, but we don't, because we don't know many wind druids. The real Gorlois, please stand up. We don't know. So Amor fires again and takes a guy out in the kneecap, severing an artery in the guy's leg. So the shots that Amor is making are brutal. This is war. So guy beside him, who's this wind druid that helped him with another arrow and potentially is coming from Gorlois, we don't know. Laughs, says nice shot, and holds up his sword and whispers in Druidic, disappears, and then reappears back by Constance, whacks him with the sword. Here's something a lot like hurricane force winds as the sword hits the king. No fiery explosion, so it's not the sword that Idea made. So who is this guy? We have no idea. Constance falls to the ground into the mud again, and our masked ally teleports like 5 feet away. Gorlois, or who we think is Gorlois, is again hit by the magic sword. He's starting to not look great. Admus pulls out a clay hand, and a hand of earth reaches up and tries to grab hold of the woman that's standing next to Constance. It restrains her and starts dragging her towards Cadmus and the rest of us. So, crossbows from the enemy. Airden dodges successfully, but Cobalt and Amber are hit. We're still standing, but those crossbow bolts hurt. And we're hearing some interesting cracking sounds now, and the ground looks like it's sagging. But the Roman army, or the Constance's army, has moved closer to us. And that's where we wrapped up for last time. And this time with the Whims of Fate. Thank you, Marco.
You're very welcome.
Okay. So, we're just gonna dive right into battle. Rada, I'm going to need an initiative roll from you.
Yep, I figured.
So that we can add you in.
I was gonna say, we gotta. Yeah, one of you guys has a pretty bad echo.
It's just coming through both of them.
Yeah.
19.
Who? 19?
I was gonna say, and Jen, you and Braxton, one of you needs to mute. You have a pretty bad echo.
Okay. Sorry. For some reason, in the other server, they couldn't hear us when we were using one mic, so.
Gotcha.
I will mute myself
That's
like
weird.
I was before. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Sorry if I talked over your Arthur.
19.
Yeah, I caught it. You're good. Yay. So, we are going to start back at the top of the round with Cobalt.
Okay. So, at the moment, I still don't think I'm actually in range to be able to hit anybody.
Well, dude, get some ranged attacks.
Don't have a bow. Yeah, the army's still 75 feet out according to the map unless they move forward, so he can't hit that.
You don't want to brave going over the wall?
No, that's really not his style.
Yeah,
You don't want to go through my makeshift swamp?
He's not Samuel the
Also
Lamanite.
Yeah, no.
You mean
Like
he's
the
not
Samuel.
immune to arrows? I mean, he's a monk. He should be able to catch him, right?
Only got a few uses of that left, and even if he jumped on the wall, he'd still be throwing at disadvantage.
Yeah, Tong's fiance died that way.
Huh. Good thing she's not there to witness him doing something stupid if he chose. all we would need is to have her having flashbacks.
Why do you think she wasn't staying in the room she was offered?
Do you want to hold an action then?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action. If they get within 30 feet, he's gonna chuck 2 darts.
Okay.
But unless they get that close, he's gonna wait.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. They're marching kind of slow because somebody made a swamp.
Look, if you can kill everybody at range, why wouldn't you?
He's got a point.
You're like, we've got a bunch of Celts on our side. They all have these really ridiculously powerful longbows. Let's just let them pick them off. We won't have to do anything then.
Look, that's the real military strategy. Never engage an enemy beyond the maximum range of your ranged materials. Ranged
The
weapons.
reality of the situation was Erden panicked.
Oh no, this was planned. He's been waiting months in game for this.
Okay. Rada actually brings us to you.
Alright, so with Erden being right there's I'm gonna say so do we want this part of the fight to end faster, or do we want to save resources for our own defense?
Let's save resources. They're not exactly the most speediest of armies at the moment. And I think our archers will do a fairly good job of picking them off at this point. I think we have some time.
Also, there's quite a bit missing over there. No siege weapons, no second goddess.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying not to think about that.
Alright. So with that being the case, and since our side took a bit of damage, bonus action, cast Shield of Faith. Action, use my Channel Divinity for Twilight Sanctuary. And that takes effect at the end of the turn. Okay.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yep, and it's a 30-foot radius sphere. So centered on
By
me.
the way, probably move. I know Idea's not at the battle yet, but we should probably move her token to not be next to Rada, because there's no way in the world that they'd be next to each other right now. And right now, she's next to Rada. Yeah. Nope, that's Rada.
Oh, yeah, Idea needs to be.
You said she's still.
Yeah, that'll balance
You
things
got
out.
it, I heard it.
I was like, she's not even there. So she'll go up with. We will get her up
Maybe
there.
more.
Huh?
Within the next few hours. Maybe.
I also realized that technically I might have goofed and I might have the map backwards, but I'm not sure.
It has the map back.
Like I might have the map built backwards.
No.
Okay. Alright. And then where do we want the Twilight Sphere going?
That is centered on me.
Yeah.
Which
Which is the center.
okay.
You haven't figured this out yet? How many months have you been playing with us? You still don't know who people are?
I know who the people are, I just can't keep track of which tokens go with which people. Because it has never been relevant until a week ago.
Yeah, it's basically never been relevant.
You're supposed to be able to read my mind.
Like how now that you're married, you should have a psychic link.
If only it worked that way. That is.
You already got like a bonus in AC or something. Just
That only
roll
lasts
it.
a week, though.
Terrible. It only lasts a week.
Yeah, but then-
yeah,
That's
it
that's
lasted
when you
for
take the time to
honeymoon,
make
and
the
then after
psychic
that-
link.
He's lucky he can remember when I get off work or where I'm working on any given day.
I have to remember a lot of numbers already. It gets difficult to keep track of anything. You said it was 20-foot radius, right?
30 feet, I think.
30. Okay.
Yes, 30 feet.
I'll fix that. Covers about half of everybody.
Perfect. Okay. That was everything, right? Because you're not gonna move.
Nope. And I got 16 temp HP.
Cool. All right. Gorlos. How we feeling, buddy? Let's see. What are we at? Ooh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna give it up. let's see. We want to do. Maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, Gorlois is looking, not great. But he's not gonna take this anymore. So he starts to summon some magic. And then suddenly
Who is this?
Gorlois.
Gorlois. Okay. Yo.
Yep, I'm listening.
Yes, but I need you to look where I'm looking. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of centered on the army in a 10 actually, yeah, 10-foot radius, and it's gonna go 40 feet 5. Not that that matters a whole lot, but there is going to be a column of fire that just
Okay. So that's
so centered. Can you see which one I thought I lit up?
like that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. And I'm going to attempt dexterity save. Oh, great. Let's see. Yeah, they made that was an 11. That's not going to make it. Okay. So I need 8d6.
86. I can roll it right on here if you want.
No. More fun to roll the dice. I hate computer dice. They're terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
Those dice have no soul, and therefore you cannot punish them for their misdeeds.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, there is a reason why my group moved to physical dice.
Yeah.
Most of us, anyway.
It was
There's still one person that's using the roll 20 dice.
I think with our family campaign, it was kind of a mixed bag. Some use the roll 20 dice, and some of us use physical dice.
okay, how many people are in there?
I like the little fire effects.
Yeah, it's a new
Hey,
feature just now,
yeah.
apparently.
So everyone in that circle died.
Okay.
They don't have a lot of hit points, so there's now just like a chunk of the army that dropped, and there's a column of flame just sitting on top of where they were.
Their screams echo across the sea
Yeah.
and down the cliffs.
Okay. And that moves us on to Erden.
Red
Glowing
squiggle.
Just cast fire. A fire spell.
Ernst's not really gonna question it. Like,
Okay.
this Gorlos is being like how How healthy is he looking after getting like this ethereal sword getting thrown at him for the past couple rounds?
That reminds me, he gets 12 HP.
Arbitrarily, he's at like a 49 out of 104.
He also got 12 temp HP at the end of his turn.
He got 12.
I'm just gonna turn to him and ask, do you want some help with defend from that sword there?
Yes.
Ern will walk over next to him, and I don't see an official thing for this, but I guess help with him to help like add AC or something, or try and help deflect the sword when it tries to attack him.
Good. So, like, are you gonna basically, like, hold an action until it swings at him again?
Yeah, if that's possible, like hold an action of, I guess, like defend, or I guess like the dodge action, but somehow centered on the sword. I don't know.
It sounds like a variant of the help action.
It
Yeah,
does.
something like that.
Um,
Because I was looking at it over the week, and I was like, is there like something specific for this? Or is it just...
There are a couple of class-specific skills for defending others,
yeah.
or at least also feat-specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
like paladins are
honestly-
specifically meant to just take a hit, so I mean...
Yeah. Honestly, I think that I will allow you to use like a parry. Technically it's like a feat used by certain classes, but I mean honestly, anybody who learns to use a sword should learn how to parry, so it would be really dumb if you didn't know how to do that.
Alright.
But yeah, it will cost like an action to like block it basically, kind of thing. So yeah, you can hold your action to parry should the need arise.
Okay, and that'll be it, because Lay on Hands is also an action for some reason.
You gotta channel the zone, man.
Gotta stand firm, gotta wait for it.
Make sure that your goddess is listening. This. I got really confused for a moment because I suddenly have 2 dice with little dinosaurs in them, and I was like, wait. Let's just wait.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Erden, you will get 11 temp HP.
Yay!
And the Celts are struggling. They actually missed this go around.
You have one job.
You know. Sorry, they rolled an 8. Terrible. Okay. Oh.
Nah. Sorry for making things harder, but at the end of their turn, they'll get 15 temp HP.
The ones that are around you?
Yeah, the ones that are in my area of effect.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see. Do. Your fire is impeccable. Oh. Do we have... What did you just do?
That was me.
Oh, I was like, what?
Roll20 has special effects.
If you were to pick the little paintbrush, you can doodle right on the map as well.
Oh. Okay.
So our red squiggles denote fire.
Our person who was attacking our king is not there. Remember last time there was a person attacking the king? I thought we'd had a... Did we not have a person?
I don't remember adding.
We did not.
Okay. Can you use King Arthur then, so I just know that he's there?
I can do that.
Ooh, and
Oh yeah, our
Constance is
masked
gonna
masked
attack him
ally
because
that
this
can help the
guy
wind.
like pummeled him and then tripped him, and he's not happy about it. Constance, what are you gonna do?
Are you talking about the guy that smacked Constance and put him back in the mud?
Yeah.
So Braxton King Arthur needs to be over by Constance.
Yeah.
Other than Grolois.
He's on the other side. No. The other side of the army. The other army. The other king.
Okay.
Because he attacked that guy, yeah.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, because he
okay.
attacked that guy and then teleported 5 feet away.
Yeah, so
What I have in my
it
notes.
should be in... Yeah, that's fine. Alright. But Constance is going to step forward and... I don't know how to put my mouse back in.
You click on the pointer. The little triangle on the right side.
Oh, there we go. Why is this so complicated, guys? Can't handle this. Too much. Okay. He is going to whack him with his sword. Da-da. Going to hit easily. Unfortunately. Yes. Yes, very much so. Okay. Use both hands. Ouch. Okay. He takes the hit and handles it like a champ. Still hurts, but he handles it like a champ.
No whining from Constance.
No.
He must remain dignified at all times. His ego won't allow anything else.
A
Yep.
proper king does not whine as much as he wants to.
He's covered in mud.
When did this man become a proper king?
Who said that he actually was? He is in his
mean-
mind.
Constance?
Some people are just delusional, and some
Yeah.
people follow along with delusion.
Do you have any idea who I think I am?
There we go.
Alright. Okay. That's all he's gonna do. Amror! Take it
Two
away.
more arrow shots. Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, so far you're doing more damage than your other companions, so, you know. Well, except for...
Yeah.
Gorlois now.
Hey, you were the one who got rid of my only range spell last session.
Alright, let's see
Sorry.
here. I've got a 15 and a 26.
15 and a 26. I believe the 26 will hit.
Boy. Planner Warrior. That will be 11 damage.
Ooh. You get one guy like right in the kidney and he goes down. he's not dead, but man, he's feeling it.
He'll be on dialysis for the rest of his life, but there's no dialysis.
Oh yeah, he's screwed.
Look, that's 2 people now that he's technically down, but still hasn't killed off. I think we need to start just recording them as killed off at this point. From the board.
An arrow to the knee. He'll retire. He'll be fine.
No, it's an artery. He's bleeding out. Sorry, he's dead.
Look,
I'm sorry, he can't
he's
retire.
doing just enough damage that he's taken them out, but like not enough to just outright kill them, so they're just going to slowly bleed out and die that way.
Slowly bleed out and die in swamp water.
Yeah. If they don't die there, they're getting some sort of infection. If he got shot right in the kidney in swamp water,
Oh,
yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah, the ground was like sinking a little bit, so they're slowly going inside of it, probably. So.
Oh hey, bog bodies without there being a bog.
it's
The
the
only
dead
thing I was-
Martian.
The only
the
thing
dead
I saw the British longbowmen wound up being given dysentery on purpose by the French. So in response, they stood there and dipped their arrows in the dysentery runoff, and then shot them back.
Biological
They were very
warfare.
offended by the issue.
Before we really truly understood it.
Oh, they knew
Right.
they were giving it back. They were pissed about the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, hey, if you want to talk about biological warfare, how about that one queen that said she would let that one city go if they gave them a bunch of birds and cats?
Oh yeah, that was mean.
Okay.
That's the
And...
that's the lady that was later canonized as a saint, right?
I believe so.
Olga Kiev.
I believe she was.
I mean, I was talking about.
I just know they put a bunch of flammable stuff on those animals and they ran back home.
That was Olga of Kiev. Drevlians had killed her husband and then decided to insult her by suggesting that she marry one of them.
Okay.
He wasn't having any of it. Lots of revenge, and later she was canonized as a saint.
Nice.
Hey, we call those war crimes. But back then, that was
okay.
saint-worthy material.
So, the guy who went after Constans did not like being hit with a sword, so he suddenly goes invisible. Yep.
I mean, this guy's just doing all sorts of stuff. I mean,
Yes.
he's doing a lot more than the rest of us.
How do you make him invisible
He's silent.
to them, but not to me?
What ends? The question.
Let's see.
I think there's a way to do that.
I think he just went invisible now.
Okay. Can you guys see him?
Nope. I see
Nope.
a little red dot.
See a
Just
little
enough to know
red-
that our invisible person's there.
Why is that there? Okay.
And
The
the
dot
dot
is
is
now
gone.
Roll 20 has a dot problem.
That's a dot problem. Okay. Alright.
Mhm.
Have you, because it's not.
Secret meeting. Secret meeting. Secret meeting.
Great tunnel. Great tunnel. Through the mountain.
So, he's gone. The more I can. Let's see. They don't, because what type of spell it is. Okay. Cool. Oh, perfect. Alright. She is going to teleport to Gorlois.
Real Gorlois?
Gorlois.
The Gorlois I'm standing next to.
the Gorlois next to Erden, yes.
I mean, he's standing there, so he's pretty real to me.
Good. Yeah, that is what she is going to do for now. Hey, Cadmus. It is up and oh, I don't even think we have a token for Cadmus.
Wait a minute. The lady that was next to Constance, which is, I'm assuming, the Morrigan, you never specified that until now. She was she was captured by Cadmus's hand last time and being pulled towards him.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, if she teleported, that would break a grapple.
It would. Yep.
Would the teleportation break it?
Yep.
If it's teleportation.
And Cadmus was up on the wall, wasn't he?
He was on
I
an
don't know
earthen
exactly
mound.
where Cadmus was. I just know that he Hold
stood
on,
up on an. He stood up on one of the mounds that he created.
Yeah, he stood up on a mound. That's what it was.
He is
One of his dirt mounds that he had created when he was helping make the joke. No point.
No. Okay, do the second. What was it? No, Druid. Go to Druid. That one, yeah. I don't know, I like that one, he's cute.
Oh, he's in the wrong layer.
Yeah, he's in the wrong layer. Okay. Let's put him over. Cadmus is a little surprised because he was like, I'm in the middle of the hold on to you and now you've moved. So now he's gotta figure out what to do about that because we don't want her right there. So we're gonna see if he can do this. I'm gonna try it once. He's gonna pull out a metal rod, fork in the end. Almost looks like a tuning fork, a really long tuning fork. I believe in you, Cad. Come on. Ah, Cadmus. No, that's not gonna work. You had your one shot, dude. You failed miserably. Okay. Well, he tried. It didn't. Joe. Roman, attack. They're gonna make it. Their crossbows is. Let's see there. Oh, right. Oh, no. Does anyone have armor, have an AC below a 19 who is fighting?
Not anymore.
I'm good.
AC 15.
I have an 18.
Okay, so they are firing off some arrows, so both of you are going to get hit. Firing off arrows. Crossbow bolts, I should say.
Hammer has 1 less AC than Indeo, but he has 41 more HP.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're not going to be taking much damage, guys. That is a solid 3 damage.
I think we'll be okay.
And then, Mary, could you roll me a percentage die?
$72.
30.
30? Okay. It was much better this time. Okay. And then the ground. How is the ground doing? Ah! It is barely holding it together, but it's still there. It's still going strong, guys.
It still counts as solid ground.
Solid ground. Okay. Back at the castle. It has been at this point a couple of hours.
One thing that I know
Yeah.
Brina wanted to do while we were waiting was have her map out and be referring to her map.
Okay.
I need to roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a
Made
6.
wild guesses on where everyone is, so they're probably all wrong position wise.
Oh, do you have it on the? Go ahead and switch it to that one.
I did.
Oh. There we go. Okay. You guys seeing the new map?
Yes.
Yep.
This is a very, very rough concept.
Two hallways and 4 rooms. My kind of castle.
Yeah.
Well, it's a zoomed in cross section of part of the castle. It is not the full castle.
Yeah, it's just part of it. So what I'm gonna do?
Oh, correction. That is a wait.
Let's do this. It's like
Crap.
you
I don't
guys-
know if my dice moved or not, and I can't remember if it was a 6 or a 9. By the way, what?
You said it was a 6.
Okay, what role would I have been doing? Then I can know if I have modifiers or anything that I need to add.
You'd be doing an investigate.
Okay. With it being an investigation, it is a 9.
There you go. So basically, what you see on the map right now, that's what you're seeing. You know where your people are.
Mhm.
And I didn't have him go and make a bunch of the staff because that's really time consuming.
Understandable.
But you are seeing like the regular staff too. So nothing too crazy.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
No. Ooh.
I was gonna say, what does it show for Gorlois though?
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a Harry Potter moment. Are you
You
gonna
gave me a
notice
Marauder's map
any-
of Tintagel. What did you expect?
Yeah. Give me a wisdom check. I want to see if you actually notice or if you're just like, oh yes, there's still a dot in Gorlois's room.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
13.
You know what? It's over a 10. That's gonna be enough. When you look at Gorlois's room, you have to do a double take because not only do you not see Gorlois's name, you don't see Will's name either. You see Emrys.
What?
Yeah. Gordon's having a field day over there. He's like,
What I was thinking about this like last night. It was, wait a minute. This is not just a bluff. It's a double bluff. It might even be a triple bluff.
Yeah.
no one knows what's going on anymore.
Alright, a handful of random commenters are on the map. Just using their generic tokens are available.
Perfect.
Gorlois the first, Gorlois the second, and Gorlois the third.
Yes.
We just need a fourth Gorlois that is actually the same as
Yeah,
one of the first
Native
three.
American in Britain.
It's what they had available. Never look too hard at the NPCs.
Do you make a noticeable face when you notice this? Or is this all an internal, like, wait a minute?
Hello?
Odd.
Even. So, crap, I don't know which one I wanted to be which. I asked him for a high or low, but I didn't specify which one was which.
Okay, how about do it again, but specify which before you roll.
Well, he didn't even say high or low. He said odd.
Okay,
rolled
I
an
will
even.
No,
Okay.
I'll roll for you.
Okay. Wait, are you gonna pick which is which?
Yeah, you won't know.
Okay. Even.
Alright. Unfortunately, you do make a face.
Of course I make a face. Because see, my thing is like, there's part of me I'm like, I almost want to default to making a face because it's Brina. She's expressive. The whole reason she hid herself in her room the night before was because she was afraid of giving away the plan. So
Honestly, if
Comparing
anything,
the
this would be like a
recurring theme
charisma
is that
save.
people need to stop relying on the dice when things should just happen for story reasons.
you make a very good point. My apologies for relying on the dice. But yeah, I make a face.
Tooth notices, and he's like playing with Kador, and he just like glances over and he goes, "What's up? Is everything okay?" And like he pulls out just like a little sword or knife or something. It's hard to tell because he's so little. And Kador immediately pulls out his toy sword and he goes, "Are we fighting?"
No, Kador, we're not fighting.
Oh.
Yeah, things are fine. Things are fine.
But you made your confused face, so, just checking.
It wasn't
There's
the
a
panic
competition
face.
for world's
It
worst
wasn't the
liar.
panic
face,
Arena
just,
is competing right
huh?
now.
Hey, what was that, Jen?
It wasn't the panic face, it was just, huh? Igraine, with her baby, is just kind of looking between the two of you.
Say things.
She doesn't say anything, she's just watching you.
I'm avoiding eye contact with Lady
Like,
Igraine.
I can't
Looking at
handle
the map.
this. And then Elaine just comes over. She goes, "We'll play hide and seek."
Is that Elaine?
Yes.
I think that's probably a better question for your mom.
It's probably not the best game to play right now.
Yeah, I think it's. We want to make sure we don't lose anybody.
Okay, well then can we go get my dollies? Because I'm
Of
bored.
course, we can go get your toys.
Yay! As she's immediately, as a child would, to go get her dollies.
And she's gone.
Like I quickly fold the map as I'm running after her. It's like I'll go with her. I'll go with Elaine.
Excellent. Okay.
Then I'm avoiding suspicious looks.
Sounds good.
Do you take the map with?
Of course, I take the map with
Yeah,
me.
she said she was folding it up as she was running.
Yeah, I'm folding the map as I'm running off. Mischief managed.
Is Tong doing anything special?
Apart from being wild shaped, so that her passive perception is better, not really. I
Okay. Is she just wandering around the castle grounds?
Yeah, and if anyone tries to do anything about the multi-tailed fox that's walking around, she is going to make sure that like she speaks out verbally. So it's like, okay, not going to touch that.
Sounds good. Yeah, most of them are just gonna kind of ignore you.
Good.
They've got other things to think about. The only ones who may kind of watch you are those who may be herding chickens around. Like, stay away from my chickens. There may at one point be a bold rooster who tries to charge you. But other than that, you're pretty much left to your own devices. And so far, it looks like any other day. Nothing weird's happening. Okay. Cobalt, we're going back to you.
All right. So, jumping back over to same map. Has the army moved closer?
Yes, the army has moved.
Oh, welcome Emerson to the situation.
A whole 5 feet.
That's fair.
Not want to catch up.
Or just like
They move 5 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
plans.
That's still quite the distance.
Will or Gordois are in the room. On the other hand, we poisoned cameras.
Yeah. Wait until that comes to bite you in the butt.
Poisoned the avatar.
Cobalt is gonna freak out, run right up to the edge of the wall, and just throw 2 darts as hard as he can. Even though the distance is still a disadvantage.
Okay. Give it a shot.
Oh, that's a 1 on the first art, so that's the end of that. And 2 19s on the second one.
Yeah, you'll
Somebody's
make
getting
it
poisoned
with
for-
that one.
Alright, so that means they take a d6 from that dart, which is that's 7 points of direct damage, and then it's 14 points of poison damage.
Okay, so wait, how much regular damage?
That was 7.
7.
7 and then 14.
One guy just got
Oh.
screwed.
Yeah, you definitely downed a guy.
Yeah.
These guys only have 16 hit points, guys. I mean, you overdid it a little bit.
Okay, technically they do a DC saving throw of 14 to try and avoid the poison.
Yeah. He's got a con of 0, so he got a 12.
Yeah, that's an unpleasant sight to see.
Yeah, gets him right in the throat and just like.
That's an anaphylactic shock.
Like somehow instantly goes through the blood-brain barrier.
Something. Nice shot.
I mean, if
Did
you
he
stab him in the
put-
heart, the distribution goes pretty quick.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
But that's all he can do on his turn.
Did you just jump up on the wall and then jump back down?
I know, he jumps up right to...
Oh, to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a 5-foot wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just trying to make sure I remember. Yes, he's like right up against
He's
the
like,
wall,
I'm
just
just gonna poke.
lobbing.
Down I go.
12 temp HP, Cobalt.
Yeah.
Rada, your turn.
Alright. Well, a certain situation is looking very familiar. It's just... Alright. Do I take a chance and not hit anything, or do I take a chance and hit something?
Don't
Glad we're all on the same wavelength here.
That's why I remember you.
I was writing notes.
Arthur was saying, do I take a chance or not? And so we all started going, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Gotcha.
Take
Oh, that's awesome.
Visions on me.
Do my very best. Why can't you see?
Well, unfortunately, that's a bit out of my range. So I guess I'm going to take a chance and not hit something. I am casting a spiritual weapon and swinging at the Morgan.
Okay. So,
Let's see. So this is not a +8. This would be a what? A +12 since we're doubling the spellcasting mod.
yeah.
15 plus 12. That is 27 to hit the Morgan.
You didn't. Yeah. That hits.
All right. We are on a ley line, so that's 2d8. 6, 3, 4. What? Roll 20 is good enough, calculator. Do this for me. It was. That's going to be 13 damage to the Morgan.
I think you're gonna catch the attention of someone you do not want, but okay. It's not the first time, right?
Nope, and we're taking the dodge action.
I got a 10.
I have as much temp HP as I get, so.
good whacking. Alright, and that's everything you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. For Lois. Let's see, what are you gonna do? Start doing. Is it your turn to do that?
You know, I was just considering the situation back at the castle. I think that
That fire is also down.
a grain probably has the ability to wake up or Lois.
Fire is down.
She definitely should.
Yeah. Wait, one more thing's not ready.
Imror probably has the capability to wake up Gore Lois. He's not even a full caster.
Hell, if the sleeping potion counts as a poison, Ern could solve it.
It definitely is a poison. The only question is if it counts.
Yeah, it's like 5 lay on hands removes a poison condition.
Adea and Imror both have as a restoration, which gets rid of poison as well.
Let's be honest, the difference between a poison and a medicine is usually just the dosage.
As a restoration also gets rid of paralyzed.
Heck, I have a spell called Protection from Poison.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
Just to write this in my notes. Lois equals Lois. For Lois with single quotations equals Lois with double quotations is Lois.
He is going to summon a sword made of fire. And then he's going to swing it at her. Okay, buddy. You good with a weapon? You are not good at a weapon. She's right there, dude. Here's your attack. Yeah, no. He's this entirely. He tried. The dice are rolling very poorly right now, which is not always great. Erden. The Morgan has teleported behind you.
Every single unfortunate is the worst possible situation. It's like, gosh dang it, why can't you just wait your turn? And Ern will pull out his flaming sword and swing at her.
Okay.
Which also has poison on it. You put
Yes.
poison on the bright card.
Poison, I got.
I would recommend, Ern, that you move to the opposite side of the Morgan from Gorloa, so you both have advantage from flanking.
Yes, I would love to do that. I completely forgot. I would love to take advantage of flanking. Does that give me advantage?
Yes.
Mhm. You're gonna need it. She's gotta have high AC.
Yeah, you gotta
And
need
that
it.
advantage was worth it. Let's see here. 26 to hit? No, wait, 27 because it's a +1
Yeah.
sword.
Okay. Yep.
Alright. And then... Okay, there's way too many dice I need to use for this. Okay. So that's 11 slashing damage. I'm also gonna need a con save from her to see if what the poison does.
Hey, if she somehow fails, I bet she has legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Yeah. About a 29. Sorry, I didn't have.
That definitely beats the 14, and I rolled a 7, so...
Yeah.
And then, because I'm feeling spicy, I'm also gonna throw in some smite on there. I cast it at 2nd level. The dice damage is doubled when using spells on leyline, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 plus 8 is 21. 26. 29. 29 smite.
She got too close, and now all I can think of is I don't care how big it is. But he's not that dumb.
Fireball.
He's not going to set his own army on fire. Alright.
Say that again?
So he's not that dumb. He's not going to set his whole armory on fire.
Yeah, no.
Alright. That all?
Yeah, that is it. I was like, all right, would you please step away for a little while? I will happily let you survive.
I'm so proud of them. Guys, the Celt army rolled a nat 20.
Yay! Hey, so Erden, you ready to die?
Oh, Erden's been expecting to die since he was supposed to die first. He
Arrows
got
fall
it.
before he dies.
Yeah.
Oh, what's my temporary HP? Did that change?
It was an 11.
Woo! And they almost rolled max damage.
Sounds like
Okay.
a bunch of night arrows.
Yeah. Well, they're about to take out a bunch.
I don't know when it got so zoomed in that we couldn't see both.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably when the maps were switched.
Oof. Well, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're about to take out a bunch. Alright, so I gotta.
Constance's army is not having a good day.
No, they are not.
Cause you
At
had
least
a
something's
bad
going
day.
right.
See what you like. How's it feel? One more time. You had a bad day.
You had a bad day.
Ooh, a holiday. And this is why we were known as D&D the Musical before we got an official name.
I'm gonna say you see almost probably close to 2,000 men fall.
Truly a sight worth almost tearing for. But you hold it in because you're too manly.
It's almost enough to make a grown man cry.
But not this man. Here.
There is definitely a sort of Celtic chant that starts going up. I'd say the only one of you who, well, two of you, Erden and Cobalt, you would recognize this as their, like, war chant, like, we did a good thing. We're gonna start, like, really pushing things. And it does, I will say, Rada, you do catch through the chant that they are chanting within that Lu. Because he isn't, you know, a god of war. And so they're like channeling him in this chant, it feels like.
Somehow our army's getting a second wind before we even lost our first one.
Hell yeah. Totally. Yeah. They're definitely feeling revamped. You can feel the shift in the energy. They're like I will say that everyone, because this is just this is a group effort, is going to get 2 hit points back.
Oh, okay.
Right.
The army had their second
It's-
win.
I still haven't been hit yet.
Some of them have, and they would like their hit.
Yes, I believe it.
Oh, including.
Please roll above a 3d6.
No.
Never. Not allowed.
I'm sure a lot of these soldiers would like more than 11 at temp HP.
It would be nice, yes.
Hey.
That does cover at least 2 arrow hits more often than not, so at least something.
Constance. Ooh, he is pissed. The guy that he hit has disappeared on him. His army has moved without him because he, you know, trying to figure out where the heck this dude went. He's gonna swing wildly. We're gonna see what happens.
This almost feels like the Benny Hill theme should be like playing
Wow.
in his specific area.
Yeah, he's gonna swing wildly, and actually manage to make contact. He rolled 2 16s, and that's the guy's arm.
hell?
Yeah. So I tried disadvantage, and he still managed to roll the same dice. Okay.
Make him visible again.
Huh?
I'll make him visible again.
Yep.
His guys isn't even next to him to guide his hits.
So much for getting those 2 hit points back, because they're just gonna take 9 damage. Well, he seems to be doing alright, so you know. That is at least beefy. Okay. Lucky shot. Emroar.
I am trying to figure out why my spells have such ridiculously expensive material components.
one of those things that 5e does. It's
I hate anything that has to do with material components almost unilaterally, so I just think it's a dumb thing to have to keep track of. I get that it's a very magic-y thing to do, but it just doesn't feel very convincing in this system.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go through and see, because some of them are definitely so random because of the universe that it's built for. But we can definitely go through and be like, is this realistically something they could get, or
I mean, the items themselves aren't realistic to get. It's protection from evil and good. It requires powdered iron, which probably doesn't work in this world, or silver, or holy water. The last two, which we probably could get. But those take 25. It takes 25 GP to make a holy water, and the spell consumes it.
Where did all the where did all the metal go?
I will say powdered metals have different properties than solid metals, so it could work. And considering that you are on the island known for iron, you could probably make that work pretty easily, actually.
Fair.
Yeah. Is that for Emma or for Idea?
That would be for Amror.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here staring at him like, if I had known about this, would I have prepped this? Yes, we're expecting to fight gods. But I wasn't paying attention to his character sheet.
And I would say that Amror easily could have a pouch of powdered iron for that sole purpose. Maybe not silver. He is a little low on the totem pole for that kind of thing, but iron, easy to obtain on this island. And honestly, he can go and get like iron filings from like a blacksmith without any issue. And
They don't have any use for it.
no, they don't.
In that case, I will continue with Plan A.
Okay.
This is easy to tell who the Morgan is currently most upset with.
So she was attacking Gorlois. I will say you are seeing her turn around to look at Erden. Because he did just whack her for a good amount of hit points.
And I'll
Right.
do it again.
Do I help the person I think she's going to attack, or do I help the person who's presumably her target in the long run?
Well, one of them's at half health if that changes your math.
I'd say one is pretty bloodied, and technically your overlord.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
The other thing is that if Emor had no clue where Gorlois was, if he still presumes that this is the true Gorlois, it's also an easier decision. I'm not so sure if he does or not at this point.
Do you want to sell the lie? That's the really important thing.
So, because of how well you know Gorlois, I'm going to allow you to roll like a snap wisdom. So this will be like a bonus action wisdom. Like, do I really think this is Gorlois, or do I think this is somebody else?
Sure. Emor, why are all your stats terrible? I rolled a 6.
A 6? Okay, that doesn't help much. You're
Yeah,
not
it's definitely
entirely sure. You know that you've never seen him do fire magic, so that's a little weird. But as far as you can tell, like, everything about him still seems Gorlois.
We'll sort this out later. We'll make the correct action now. Emor will move up next to Gorlois.
One by Erden.
Yes, I'm trying to decide if how specific I want to be about that. Because I can reach.
You want to be next to.
I want to be next to the Morrigan.
Because you are 30 feet exactly if you go right next to him. Or you could kind of go kitty corner, still be 30 feet.
I will,
Here or here.
I think Ember would probably be closer so that he has opportunities to take a heroic action if necessary. And I will cast Protection from Evil and Good on Gorlovis.
Excellent. He appreciates that.
So that will give him against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. It grants creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against him. They also cannot charm, frighten, or possess him.
And in this world, deities can count as two things. Oh. Double lightning.
You ending your turn there, Emperor?
That is my turn, yes. I've done bonus move,
15-10.
regular action.
Temporary hit points.
Oh, joy.
Because you're now within Rada's circle.
Circle of life.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Circle of love.
Okay. Boop, boop.
And it heals us all.
Alright. He did not like that. Let's see.
I guess I should also mention it lasts for up to a minute. It is concentration.
Okay.
May be relevant.
What was it?
Hey guys, as a callback to that session, over 100 sessions ago, with the exception of Vizira, this is the same group that attacked her last time. Or dealt with her last time.
Yes.
Got us, but yeah.
Okay. So our guy attacking the Vortiger going to pull out his sword. And
For Lois, can you do your best impression of a dragon real quick for us, just for the photo?
just for the photo.
Rawr.
Rawr.
That one's in the castle.
He only does that for his kids when they want to play Honorable Knights.
Nice dragons.
Perfect.
you know? Considering the fact that we've actually managed to hit her, we're doing a whole lot better than we did that last time.
Well, that last fight, Ern was kind of just looking to wait for a fun way to die, so...
Yeah,
Fun way to
and-
die?
I'm being sarcastic. He was suicidal.
That fun way to die, but it made me think of the song. It made me think of the song "Dumb Ways to Die." So that's why.
Yeah, one of the bigger, dumber ways to die. Attempting to kill a goddess.
Okay, so you are going to whack him good. Oh, holy crap! Okay. I need 6 D10.
What?
The
You want
spell
me to-
is beast.
I can roll.
Yeah, it feels like one of those get the computer to do it situations.
Like Killer Queen or another one bites the dust right here.
I mean, you guys can't hear it right now, but the song that I had playing previously ended, so now I'm listening to a different one, and it's a bit more upbeat.
This is going really well.
Killer Queen was a terrifying stand.
Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just dealt 30 damage, so he whacks him. There's the force of the wind, and the guy vanishes again.
So yeah, Constance like swings his sword wildly, gets a like, and it's like, haha! Where'd he go?
Yeah, he just took 30 damage.
Also,
You see,
he still
bloodied at
haven't
that point.
for sure verified the location of the flaming sword of doom.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
I'm starting to
He's
wonder
not
if
looking great.
Lois
He
was
is.
modified.
Yeah, he's not looking great. He's angry. Okay. Okay, Morgan. She turns around to you, Erden, and smiles and just goes, "Hello, Erden." And
Did you miss me?
Well, a little bit. Oh my god. Hey. Don't,
Yes, a 33 does hit.
oh god, it's a 29. I'm just laughing because she gets a plus 19.
Oh, wow.
That's
She
excessive.
just hit. It does. You don't have to roll for that unless you want to know if it crits.
Yeah,
Yeah, the,
well,
the
Or
only
if
way
you
she
roll a
doesn't
nat
hit
one.
is if it's a natural one.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so she's going to take a shield and just bash you in with it. Okay.
The disadvantage doesn't matter.
I mean,
No
I-
chances to roll ones. And no charming. No frightened, charm, possession.
okay.
That's probably worse than.
You're gonna take
I thought you cast protection from good and evil on Gorlois.
14
She's
damage.
attacking
from-
Erden.
It doesn't
and
do
you
anything for
do-
Airden, but
To make a
I'm not sure
strength
it's doing anything for
throw.
Gorlois either.
Is that a strength saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, that's a... My dice are just loving me tonight. Let's see here. 25.
you guys.
Though. So
Damn it.
you are going to be knocked prone. And she has a multi-attack. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, she's knocking me down and kicking me while I'm down, isn't she?
Yes.
Wait a minute, isn't he on Thunderclap?
Oh, she's... Yeah. That's like... Because you're prone, so it's already... Yeah. This doesn't matter.
Just to double check, none of this counts as spellcraft, yes? Yes.
No. No, she's a goddess of war. She's literally just using her brute strength right now and all the training she's had over her lifetime.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, let's see.
Remember all those stories about the Amazons? They are merely descended from a god of war that in this world is not as powerful as this god of war.
Yeah, she wasn't on the other side. Idea and her might be good friends.
Well, maybe not Adea specifically, but most of the other
Yeah.
Amazons.
Yes, this may be another 13 damage.
Actually, if most of the other Amazons found out about this, they might question why Adea was on the other side.
Up in bed.
And then you feel like this next part is supposed to do more damage to you, but you feel like imbued by your goddess that you serve, who just happens to be a life goddess. So you're gonna take 11 necrotic damage instead of 22.
Hey, congratulations! You're resistant to necrotic damage.
Yay!
There's only one way for him to figure this out, and this probably is the first time he's been hit.
Yeah, Ern just got his bell rung and he's on the ground. He's not doing so hot at the moment.
She turns away from you. And she's going to use the other two attacks on attack for Lois.
At disadvantage. I don't think that matters.
No. No. Oh, not in this case. You saved an attachment from the sword, and then she just showed up. Okay. Okay. See how he fares. Okay. All that. He is not resistant. Get on. $29 damage. That one. From that one. Oof. Be ready. What next person is making something from the storm?
I wonder how many people each of those soldiers represents in the mire.
Many.
A lot.
At least 7.
At least 7.
I wish it was only 7. Then the Celts would have done the job.
Mm-hmm.
He drops. He's not
After
dead.
the first or second strike.
After the second one.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what she's got. Alright, Cadmus. Cadmus is not gonna take this well at all.
Cadmus, please do something.
Oh, he's gonna do
So the king is down.
Huh?
The king is down.
Yes, the king is down. Gorla is down. Okay.
Down but not out, right?
Hard to tell. Hard to say. From your point of view, Artem, because you are also on the ground right there, he's unconscious. Like, it's not good. Or barely conscious. It's really hard to tell. He is bloody.
Yeah, no, Ern sees him drop and just assumes, all right, we gotta work with this. He's not doing anything. We gotta plan around that.
He's gonna. Cadmus is very emotional. He might overreact. Just a little bit.
Does he cast iron?
Does he cast iron? No.
We can have fire her in the air, but I don't think it's.
Wait. I mean that would work. He's not gonna overreact that much. We're gonna sit down.
Just had this really funny image of Cadmus in like a 2-day boot camp where everybody teaches him how to use his earth spells to hurt people before they sent him here.
Okay.
I
He
want to see that training montage.
is going to cause an earthquake. And he is going to open up a fissure in between Gorlois and the Morrigan. And it's going to be 10 feet wide. I'm going to need everyone. Hello, cat. I'm gonna have everyone make a dexterity saving throw within a 100-foot radius. So that's gonna be everyone, I think.
To everyone.
Yeah. So everyone.
Including probably the army on the other side.
Yes.
Everyone within 10 feet of me gets +5 on that roll.
Doesn't include you.
Dex save. It would help if I rolled above a 4.
That is a 9.
It's a 9 because you're within 10 feet of Aaron.
A 7 for my saving throws, so it's still a 16.
A 16? Okay. So you're gonna pass. Because you passed, I want you to make another one to see if you can make sure that Will does not, or Will, well, we all know who it is, does not fall into the hole.
I was gonna say, if the choice is given, Emor will value Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Does he still look at like Gorlois at this point?
He is so bloodied up that it's really hard to tell.
If given the choice between the two of them, Emor will definitely act to preserve Gorlois first over himself.
Mm-hmm.
Is it another dex?
Yeah. Because you're just grabbing him and holding on to him.
This
to
one's a
make sure
pretty
he-
one.
Oh. Not only do you grab him, you're like able to pull him back and you both you'll stumble back because he's a person, a whole person, but you get him away from the hole. So nice
Is that
fissure.
18.
18. That just barely misses the save.
Ah.
Yeah. So if you get under a 19, you're gonna fall prone.
Then it should have been closer to Erden.
Yeah, Ern's busy. He's still just laying on the floor. He's like,
Vernon, you're already prone, so like you're just kind of getting a back massage.
oh, thanks, ground. I kind of needed that.
Right.
Would Cobalt have advantage by holding onto the wall?
No, because the wall also has to make a save to make sure that it doesn't crack.
You want me to?
Just
Yes, will you?
Am I just rolling a 20 for?
Yep, it doesn't get anything special because it is a wall, so it is a straight roll.
That is a 7.
Oh yeah, the wall is cracking, and because it is metal, the way it's cracking, it's like bending and just getting bent out of shape.
actually, does the wetted ground also have to make a save?
Yes, I was getting there.
Okay, perfect gift. The only question is if I can.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Okay. It rolled an 18.
Okay, that's up below a 19.
So, basically what's going to happen is he has formed a grobbin. For those who don't know what that is, when you have a crack in the ground and you have a normal fault, the one side is going to drop and make a valley and the other side's going to go up and make a mountain. So the foggy ground has dropped 10 feet.
Oh, and since it's swampy ground, you also have liquefaction going on in there.
Yes. So bad things happening to the swampy ground that everyone is in.
The whole army is screaming.
Well, they're basically caught in quicksand right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think that. Okay, our Celtic army all falls prone. And our Roman army all falls prone.
Did Cobalt fall because he wasn't able to hold on to the iron wall?
You fall prone.
Yeah, he fell
Yeah.
prone.
Constance falls prone.
He's actually feel kind of sorry for the Constance's army because like their feet are fully stuck in that mud, so they were old. Like they didn't. They actually felt all their organs just like gather up in their body for slamming down again.
Yeah.
Oof.
He almost made it.
Basically, everyone's prone except for Amror and potentially the Morrigan, right?
Cadmus rolled a nat 20. He is charging over this earthquake that he has caused. He is making a beeline for. Yeah. Oh, he makes it right up to her. She's still standing, of course, because it's so hard for her to fail.
You mortals.
But yeah,
always
pretty much everyone else.
fall.
Everyone but Cadmus and this
All but three.
goddess have fallen prone.
And Amber. Amber is the only other person that didn't fall.
Yeah. You got that wild 31 that pulled them both out of danger. So,
What about our invisible guy?
he
The
fell.
nat 19.
Yeah.
Huh?
He fell. He
Okay.
barely missed.
Okay.
He's stuck. Okay. So. Yeah, that's all he's got. So, the Roman army is going to take half their, or not half their movement. They're going to attempt to pull themselves free of this muck, and probably fail fantastic. They rolled a 4. They're not getting out. They all stuck. And the ground. Okay. It's sloshing around a bit. Hang on.
Waves hitting all the way to their waistline.
Yeah. It drops another 5 feet. And water is starting to slosh over the edges into the ocean. You know what? Somebody roll me a percentage dice.
What?
I'll do it.
Roll me a
I'll do it.
percentage.
This is my problem I've
For it.
caused.
Is that 6 or 9?
It's a 66.
Okay, about a third of the army is being pulled over the edges with it. No, there's that. Okay. Back to the castle! It's been another couple of hours. Idea, you feeling well rested?
Is the day of feeling well rested?
I'd say so.
Been
It's
at least
several
6 hours.
You've been healed by multiple people.
And yeah, the day is probably finally getting up.
I will say, for those of you who are at the castle, you feel the slightest tremor, like a, let's say a magnitude 3. Things jiggle a little bit. The chandeliers tinkle.
Dang, they got
I think upon
chandeliers.
I think upon feeling that, because
If either of
Rita
you
went to
want
go
to
help
awake,
Elaine.
your bed
Because
wiggled.
Rita went to go help Elaine get her dolls and everything like that, but then also returned back to where Lady Igraine and Tooth
Yeah.
and Cador and the baby, and I'm assuming Kellan and Berthale are also there by now.
Yeah.
So, in the course of helping Elaine fetch her dolls, Brina has been thinking. She's like, I don't want to cause Lady Igraine extra stress, but I also want to help her. I want to see if she knows that this is a part of the plan, or if this is not part of the plan, because if this is not part of the plan, we might need to change the plan. So, Brina probably looks even more out of sorts when she gets back with Elaine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so, but like, I think she would actually go up to Lady Igraine. It's like, my lady, maybe tell us what your plan was with Will taking your husband's place here?
The chances of the White Lady coming here were pretty high, because the Morrigan would want to be in the battle. We thought it'd be smart to have a fire druid here. Why? Right at that moment, there's this groggy. Why is the ground moving? And not Gorlois, but Emrys walks in, looking really groggy and a little irritated.
Because
Daya and Emrys both show up and just like,
because I didn't see Will on the map, my lady. I saw Emrys.
She's just staring at him like, what on Lou's green earth are you doing here? I'm not doing what I had planned because somebody drugged me. And he actually glances over at Idea as she's walking into
Daya kind of puts her hands up and I'm like, I might have trapped you in there, but I'm innocent of drugging you.
Tooth just kind of like gently puts the toy down that he was playing with. Felt like an earthquake.
I'm sorry I didn't mention it before, but I wasn't wanting to add any extra stress because it seemed like that might not be part of the plan. But I thought you should know as well. So I wanted to tell you, and here we go. Yeah, I didn't see Will or Gorlois' name on the map. I saw Emrys's name, which is why I was very confused. So, does that mean Will and Lord Gorlois are on the battlefield?
Yep, it does. I'm hungry too.
Couldn't find the gift, but I found an itch.
You some.
Huh?
I brought you some.
Was that your plan?
Yes. I always account for it to share.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Tom, you would also feel the earthquake.
Would she though? I just looked it up, and China is on a plate boundary.
Yeah. Or are you saying like you just wouldn't register it?
That would probably be more accurate because there have been earthquakes here. I've never felt any of them.
It kind of like she's used to them enough that she doesn't register that it's like, oh, that happened.
Yeah, magnitude 3, like, I think we've had a few, like, 3.5 or 4s that somebody had to point out to me that it happened. What happened here, and...
Yeah, you have to be in the right spot to feel it, really.
Like,
For those who are not used to feeling them,
running
it's
on
like,
the balcony?
But nobody had come by in the balcony. It was a little earthquake.
yeah, for me, the first time I felt one, it was a 3, something. And it was just like, whoop, and that was it. And it was weird. But it was also outside.
Yeah, and the first one I ever experienced was when we went to Brad and Asia's reception, and there was that earthquake that was just under a 4, and I was like, that house appears to be swaying in the wind. Houses don't sway in the wind.
If you want to do a perception check to see if she notices, you can.
Well, I was going to do a higher low. I mean, I'll do either.
Yeah, I think the perception works because perception is not just seeing things, it's hearing things, feeling things. It is the 5 senses.
But not thinking.
And animals are a little more sensitive to that stuff, I think.
They are, yeah.
And she is wild enough to increase her perception.
Only her hearing, though.
Yeah,
No, she doesn't. I mean, well, it's an 11.
yeah, it's like the little whether she registers that as an earthquake or not, being from where she is. I'll leave that up to you. It is literally just a little loop wave. Grab me Cheez-Its. Pink salt. Thank you.
Nope, not registered.
Okay. Anyway, back at the castle. right. Well, now that this cover's blown, what are you even doing here? Listen, Dad. You were supposed to go out to the battlefield.
Well, somebody decided to cross some boundaries and nearly killed me.
Don't care. He's just whatever. Emrys has no shits to give. Something is going on out there. And if the earth is shaking, I suppose that it's probably Cadmus.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you, but again, I'm gonna see.
Working on it.
We're working on it. Don't worry.
It's an easy-ish fix.
If the earth is shaking, it's probably Cadmus. If Cadmus is causing an earthquake, something bad has happened. I don't know what that could mean.
This view I want.
Jeez.
I can just see it now. Him coming up to the battlefield, just like, look what you did! You ruined a perfectly good section of Earth. What the hell is wrong with you all?
Cadmus, I can fix it. I can put it back.
He'd probably try and kind of toss Airden under the bus. It's like, Airden made it swampy. Like, the land is going crazy off this.
Hey, I'm a water druid, not an earth druid. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
That's not my
And I
fault.
can hear. Thank you.
Okay.
I just got to figure out if the echo is
Mhm.
going to show up or not.
Gotcha.
You need us to talk?
No, it's more if we're echoing because of the weird mic stuff. So
But you'll have to tell.
I thought I
us if
heard
you're
my
hearing
voice.
your own voice. Yeah.
I am. I'm hearing my voice, but it's very faint.
better.
Hello? Yes.
The key is the person who's quiet and maxed out. You just turn the speakers up, and then you turn everyone else down.
Magic.
Since Braxton's closer to the mic, he might still echo.
That just sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, it's like the faintest of echoes. I've hardly counted. Okay.
Back to the castle.
Are you gonna choose to stick around the castle today, or are you gonna try and head out to the battlefield?
Hidea's definitely hanging around. If anybody asks, then we can go about that. But Hidea doesn't seem to be making any intentions to go, any plans to go anywhere.
Sounds good. I just want to know where to put you on the map. Okay. We can put Udea back on with them.
Back into the castle.
Yeah, and we can move. You can put Emrys in Gorlos' place now, since Gorlos isn't actually there. We know that.
And he'd probably be in the same room as the rest of us because he just walked in.
Yeah.
They were distracted with fireballs.
Nope. Right. top
And
one.
Emerus has unintentionally gotten involved. Okay, so how much do you already know, and how much do we need to fill you in?
Are you asking that? Asking that?
All right. But I'm kind of curious when we get to that point.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure he's 100% explained himself yet, so for now,
He has not.
we're good.
No. But because there are children in there, there's likely to also be food because they're always hungry. So he's willing to go and grab food because he's been knocked out for several hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably got a migraine from being thrown off a bed and smacking his head or something.
And drugged.
Mm-hmm. He's feeling all kinds of fun.
There was some crazy shenanigans play.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that fun happened. Back to the battlefield. Cobalt, it's your turn.
Okay.
You are on the ground. And the ground is still shaking. It has not stopped.
Yeah, let's see here. At this moment, while the craziness, you genuinely can tell whether it's safer to be here or charge the enemy while they're still on the ground.
Well,
They're 15 feet below you.
yeah.
Yeah. But that means it's a great.
We're currently sinking into the ocean at a rapid pace.
Yeah. Did you make a point there? What just happened?
My dice just rolled off my desk, bounced off my leg, rolled across my computer, and then fell behind my table.
Is it trying to make a Rube Goldberg machine on its own?
Yes.
Apparently.
It is trying to tell you that it wants one of those dice roller,
Hours.
yeah, one of those dice towers for Christmas.
Well, I have a couple, and I have praise for days. For the most are pretty bad. Okay. Alright, through it. His fear of crowds outweighs his fear of things he doesn't believe. He is going to charge straight at the guard to see what he can do in the situation.
Okay.
Huh. And he can apparently make it.
Keep in mind that this is rough terrain.
Yeah, he has a
Because of the earthquake.
his walking speed of 55. It's almost 100 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So he's gonna charge right up and swing with his code.
Okay.
See, that's a 16 to hit.
You're not next to her. That's her.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to hit Erden.
Okay.
Erden's already suffering enough.
Right. He's an easy target, but
Don't-
not to the intended target.
Shoot him again. If you're using the darts, don't shoot him again. You've already done
He's
that.
using a sword.
16 hit.
No.
Very good. And that's even worse.
Okay.
That is a 6.
That will hit.
Critical. So that is 12 damage total. That's including the crit bonus.
Well,
So I guess she can dodge the two things with sword, but not the one.
Sword was the distraction.
And then that's it. That's all he can do. That's all he can do.
16 temp HP.
He will happily take all of that.
Okay. Rada.
What's the lighting situation like?
The lighting?
Yeah. Is it bright light outside? Is it dim light?
It's bright, but clouds are moving in. Because it's England, and of course it's gonna rain.
Yep. Unfortunate for me.
There must be a lot of parades rained on in England. Assuming they have parades to rain on. You probably do.
Probably not as much as America, but yeah.
Okay, so Rada is going to stand up, cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
So Gorlois, Amar Erden. Who else looks hurt?
Emmer's barely hurt.
He's still got all the handful of hit points.
Is he missing any?
A few. He's missing.
Okay. So we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Cad hurt?
No. Cat has not been hit.
Alright, so we'll do the 5 injured named characters and a random soldier. So
Be the soldier.
12 HP to all the relevant peoples.
Thank you.
Full health again. Only I could do something with the 7 points of overheal.
And again, taking a dodge action. And that's my turn.
At this point, Admiral, guy on the ground next to you starts to kind of groan, and it's just like, oh, that hurts. And that's not Gorlois's voice. It's his voice.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. It's not thrilled by this.
It's best to have acted hastily in good faith than to have not acted at all.
Mm-hmm. And who's going to? Mm. Oh, that's pretty helpful. Okay. Okay, so this one.
You do.
What he might use. Check one other one though. Mm. There's also that one, which could also end up cheating a lot of people, but we'll see. I'm so indecisive about things. His spells are just so destructive. Great. Okay, he might do this one then.
That's right. We should get Cheez-Its to sponsor our D&D game.
Hey, I'll take their sponsorship I can get.
If only we were actually popular.
True.
Popular amongst ourselves.
This circle is a 20-foot radius. Yeah.
30. The circle that's around Rod is a 30-foot
it's
radius.
Okay. Like, try to figure out.
Oh, crap.
No, the one around Raj should be 20.
It should be 30.
Oh,
Twilight Sanctuary should be 30. Just what he had drawn earlier. Supposed to be 30 though.
Yeah, it said 25.
Yep.
Should be better. Should be better.
Whoops.
You know, we've now outed 2 fake Gorlois, but nobody in-game knows where the real Gorlois is, except for Gorlois himself.
Yep.
He has an idea of who the real Gorlois is, but he doesn't know where that person is now.
Well, if he's unconscious somewhere, then even he doesn't know where he is.
That's not comforting at all.
It just occurred to me that the real Gorlois might be sinking into the ocean.
Might be.
We're just gonna ignore that for right now.
With a bunch of enemy soldiers as the cherry on top.
Look, a third of those soldiers are going into the ocean. The other 2/3 are slowly drowning in the mud.
Yeah.
So, this is how Gorlois dies.
No,
Oh
don't
my
make
God,
me
it's
be
so
responsible
cute.
for
I didn't
another
even
canon
think
death.
And somehow you failed to kill Constance because he has to live.
It's not.
It's
No,
not useful.
that's not canon death.
What
At least not
is
yet.
that? Nope, that's not helpful. Goodness. Okay. Okay. He's gonna do that one. Because these are. That is a level. Not that. Okay. 10-foot cubes. Okay. Good job. Good job.
It wasn't how I expected them all to be broken. To break at some point.
Just up to, so I can just do one if I want. Just do one. Something first. Oh, I can't. Oh. Illumination anyway. Okay.
Whose turn are we agonizing over?
Wilton's.
Gotcha.
We're just gonna do the one. Okay, so. She's just gonna. Oh. I think I deleted somebody instead of the square. Oops. That's okay, so many of them are dead now. Okay, so. We are summoning a storm of fire on top of her. She did not fail. No. And she's going to take 40.
So Will's attacking the Morrigan.
Yep. Just put a big flaming storm over the top of her. Okay. And then it's Erden's turn.
I have to imagine, as satisfying as it is to have landed as many hits as we have, Morgan is probably looking very unfazed.
Yes. Mm.
Oh, at the end of Will's turn, he'll get 14 temp HP.
Aim isn't to kill her. It's just to delay her as long as possible.
Yeah.
With that being the case, Ern will stand up.
Yeah, you guys have dealt 113 damage. Unfazed.
And he'll attack again.
Alright.
Now they'll go over and say, I didn't hear no bell. 19 to hit?
Nope.
And that's natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And 12, 16 slashing. And 30 radiant damage. However that works out. And that is my turn.
14 temp HP, Erden.
Thank you.
The Celtic army is trying to get back to their feet, but they are slowly getting there. Some of them all of them are going to do attempt are going to do attempt are going. They're going to start shooting into the but they're struggling a bit. Garad's still shooting.
After
Fair enough.
Frog,
Alright. Okay, Cons going to take out his movement to stand. Yeah. Going against a sludge. He's got a decent strength. He'll be able to stand up. Pull himself free. Guy who's been attacking him, and he is on him. Yes. Okay, hold on. I mean, we need special papers. Can I have someone roll a d20?
A D20?
12.
4.
So
3.
Okay.
Rolled a 3. I don't know if he's just mine or somebody else's.
The mud kind of pulls on it, and he when he tries to pull it free, it flings free, and he actually loses his weapon. Because he
Constance
totally, yes, he rolled an out.
Nice.
Amror, I'm gonna take it to you because
Amber's turn.
we'll be ending soon.
All right. Let's see here. So, White Lady is now on the other side of a
Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan is now on the other side of a fissure.
And there is fire in that square.
Lovely. The real Gorlois is nowhere to be seen, as far as I'm aware. Well, I think we are on the right side of this battle. Let's see. I'm going to fire 2 arrows at the Morgan. I have a 15 and a 24.
I both miss.
Fair enough.
You're so close though.
I think I will stay where I'm at.
That's probably a safe choice.
I could back off a little further, but I think I don't want to be too far from the action.
And you're probably helping Will. So.
Yes. And I'm getting Rada.
Are you staying within range of the Twilight Sanctuary?
Just barely.
15 round points.
14.
Does not beat the 15 I have. I don't know if that means I'm replacing it or not.
You get to choose.
I will not replace my 15 with a 14. Okay.
He's gonna know it again. Oh. Okay, actually, the fire's gone. Boop. My... Yeah. Do it again. Okay, he's getting listening to that. Hit him now. Excellent. Need my. Okay, oof. $25. So Constance is gonna take 25 more damage. And the guy who's been attacking him smacks him with the steel wind strike again. Not pleased by this at all, but you guys definitely hear a sort of thunderous sound coming down from, and it kind of squelching sounds it's the mud. And then again. Should I do that again or she can. She's actually gonna turn. She's gonna turn to Agnes. Okay, and almost failed.
I have a bad feeling about this for Kay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Need... So she's going to shield that. He's gonna need to make
I've had a full night's rest.
He's gonna fall over. Right next to the walls. Then
Please tell me he falls towards Cobalt instead of towards the crevice.
He's just right where he fell.
New Briar Sunday Swirls are classic vanilla, now loaded with brownies and
Means and then she's gonna send her last attack at you, Cobalt. Does a 23 hit?
By a wide margin. A wide margin.
She will find it. So 15 damage.
Oh, 15 damage.
Action your sword. Oh, poor Cadmus. Poor Cadmus. Okay. Right, Cadmus.
The Cadmus
Knocked you prone.
knocked you prone.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I need to check.
Check.
Oh, nope, he lost concentration.
No, she lost
Right,
concentration.
The earth has finally.
The earth has finally.
Freeze them up to do. Let's see. Okay, so he's lying on the ground.
He's lying on the ground.
I'm going to just pick up some of the dirt that's right there, and he is going to
He's going to
to sort of make a pedestal
sort of make a pedestal
up into.
Could you repeat that, please? Picks up a handful of dirt and then he does what with it?
He stone shaped it into a pedestal that goes around her feet. He cannot move.
Gotcha.
And he's going to stand up. Stand up. Okay. Romans are still struggling to get out of the blood. And the ground has stabilized now that things have stopped shaking. Okay. And that'll put us back at the top, so I hope we can stop there for a second. With most everyone on the ground.
Cat has 11 temp.
And not looking too hot.
Yeah.